Well, well, well. Hello there. And welcome back to another stream. Hope y'all doing good today. Welcome on YouTube. And welcome on the Twitch. Good to see you guys here. Good to see you guys here. And Bolia, good to see you again, my friend. Davish, Outcast, Cyber, Apex, I see you guys. Thank you very much for showing up. Mr. Josh, it has been a while, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Hope you can be here off the clock. That's no problem, man. You know, life gets us all in the end. I hope we can catch up at some point now soon, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope the family's good. So, another stream. This is actually the 4th stream in a row. Is this the 4th one? I think it is the 4th one. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the 4th stream in a row we've done. Becoming pretty regular. Not entirely sure if that's going to keep up as in, like, every day. It's probably going to be, like, so many days a week. We're on a pretty good streak at the moment, though. I've even been considering reopening a guild. Believe it or not. I have considered it. Let's take a look at the login rewards today. Discovery shit. Get rid of that. Don't need it. I'm probably going to go pick up the PvP daily. And as usual, we shall warm up with a little bit of PvP. Let's do this. Still got the weekly in progress. Hey, what's up, Ariz? Welcome. Hey, BC, my hype man. Appreciate you. Feel free to become a channel member if you would like to support the channel and everything that we do and make for you guys. We should continue to multi-stream with Twitch. So if anybody's watching on Twitch and you're nice enough to do a Twitch Prime sub, then you can take solace in the fact that I will be back to Twitch on stream. To Twitch on stream? That was the wrong way around. To stream on Twitch. So yeah, that'll be cool. Doc the Butcher. Welcome, my friend. Welcome me, Neil or not. Hey, Cyberblood. Appreciate you becoming a member. My guy. Don't even think that's the first time you've become a member, my friend. But I appreciate you. Thank you muchly. Thank you muchly. You are awesome. You are awesome. So I already actually upgraded a couple of my DPS things. So I don't need to do anything with that at the moment, because I've run out of WZ1 accelerants, Warzone accelerants. But it is what it is. You know, earlier on, I actually saw some people trying to form a group for story mode uprisings. And if I remember correctly, aren't story mode uprisings fairly easy to solo? Isn't that possible? I might have to try that. How soloable is a story mode uprising? Because most flashpoints are soloable, especially in story mode. I mean, some are even pretty doable in veteran mode. Hopefully the pop doesn't take too long. As soon as we're done with PvP, though, we'll jump back to the Imperial Agent, probably. Drops are enabled, by the way, so if you're watching from Twitch and you want that the Twitch drop mount or whatever, you can get that by watching on Twitch. That's fair enough, Cyberblood. You don't have to do a recurring membership. Like, just the one time is always awesome. But you do you, my man. You do you. They did update Uprisings, yeah. They made Uprisings free to play. So anyone who is above level 10 can queue for Uprisings, just as you would be able to with flashpoints and stuff after level 10. Operations that tie directly into the story chapters should have a soloable version. Yes and no. I'm a yes and no with that one. Like, yes, I agree it makes sense with Revan. Revan in particular from Shadow of Revan. But, when it comes to, like, the Dread Masters, for example, I don't know, like, a solo version of the Dread Fortress or the Dread Palace doesn't sit right with me for some reason. And maybe that's because they're, like, my most favourite operations, but, yeah, Gods from the Machine should be solo too. Now, that's a good one, actually, Gods from the Machine, because you obviously meet Typh during Knights of the Eternal Throne, so it would have actually been cool to go and face those bosses in some sort of solo capacity. I'll agree with that one. That would be cool. That would be cool. Welcome to the stream, by the way, MT. Fleet looks kind of empty. Large server. I saw that the game needs an update, but Steam said they couldn't reach servers needed for it. I'm not sure about that, Lakaka. I mean, yeah, the fleet does look fairly empty, to be honest. And considering there was an update yesterday, you would think there would be more people playing. Yeah, there's a few people here. Looks almost standard. Almost. I do find it crazy, though, how long the queue takes to pop these days. It used to be a lot quicker. Back in the day, you know? Almost 57k subs. Hell yeah. We shall soon reach the 60,000 milestone. That's exactly one of the ones that should be, at least if you're a Sith warrior. Maybe as a Sith warrior you could have that make sense. Back in the day, as soon as we were out, we got pops back in. Yes. It was so alive. Yes, I agree, Mbolia. You literally queued in, did your Warzone, came out, queued up, and then it would be almost instant, because that's literally what everyone else did. You know? They played the Warzone, came out, queued up again immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I also missed that. It's like that feeling of when you're a tank and you queue for a master mode flashpoint and you immediately get the pop. And you're like, yeah, I got that because I'm the tank. Yeah. Such privilege does not exist with the Warzone queue, I'm afraid. I appreciate you helping me out, by the way, Cyberblade. You're a good lad. If you could have more than one companion, the Emperor's Wrath could definitely take the Dreadmasters. I agree. Especially if this was like a one-on-one scenario. If it was like all the Dreadmasters grouped up against you, you might have trouble. The Yellow Flash super chatted. Did you? Why don't I see that? Ah, there it is. Ah, Josh, my guy. You are awesome. May not be able to stay, but I'll be damned if I don't show my love and support for you and the channel. Keep up the excellent work, brother. Dude, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Never mandatory. Always supported. Thank you very much, my friend. Hey, what's up, Effect? Welcome, my friend. Ooh, have we not got any game audio on stream? What's going on there?
Hungry as our players? Make your way to one of our many convenient food vendors as Baron Deathmark gets things started.
Should have some game audio now. Let me know if that's coming through, please. Hey, what's up, Lil Hell? Welcome back.
These are the rules of Hotball. 2 teams.
Excellent. Thank you, Effect. Thank you.
And rotworms, chosen by random draw. 1 ball, slippery as a greased hut. Grab the ball, throw the ball.
You just checked again in the Steam library. It stands in line for the update, but content server is unavailable. That's so strange.
Weapons, name calling, and cheating are all encouraged. But do not.
What does this mean?
Huts don't have feet. Show our sponsor Gerada the respect he deserves.
Had dinner, now you're vibing? Hell
Honey
yeah.
Gerada
Hell yeah.
appreciates your patronage. But why stop there? Increase his favor by purchasing collectible memorabilia in our gift shops.
Let's play hot ball!
Alright. We know how to play hot ball. We go straight to the enemy line,
Worm ball.
and we
Let's
just
see
go
if we can
AFK.
keep it.
And we wait for people to pass us the ball.
Rotworm pass is good
Okay.
for a
While I'm
game.
here, you know.
Neutral ball. Let's
Go.
berserk.
No! Don't push me that way. What are you doing? Oh, they've got it. They're gonna score. Stop pushing me backwards! Jesus Christ!
That's the worst throw in Frog Dog team history. Really, really terrible.
Wow. Wow.
Rotworms have the ball. Show us what you've got, Rotworms. Rotworms pass. Success! That's how it's done. Frog Dog crush. Spectacular Rotworms play.
Interesting. At least nobody scored yet. Look at you almost streaming daily, proud of you. Mine's a proper streamer now. Almost, right? Almost. You got the Frog Dog football armor on one of your characters about a year ago. I think I still have one of them, actually.
Oh, the Frog Dogs just pulled the
Nice.
ball handler apart.
Nice. What you done with the ball?
Frog Dog pass goes nowhere fast.
Neutral ball. Is that us with the ball? That is us with the ball. Cool. Let's go.
Frog Dog pass connects. Big game. Neutral ball. Let's go berserk. Frog Dogs have 1 point.
Still one on the enemy line. But I'll help you.
Rotworm ball handler is down. Frog Dog throws to Frog Dog. Nice pass. Frog Dog pass connects. Big game. Flat goes a Frog Dog. Get a cleaner, droid.
Neutral ball again? Ah, no, shit. Enemy team's got it. Where are you going, huh? Get back here.
Forward pass intercepted. All in its
Nice. Nice.
Frog Dog throws to Frog Dog. Nice pass.
God, this guy wants me.
pass connects. Big gain.
Cool. Looks like I don't even need to help with the ball today. These guys have got it. If you can get more YouTube audience over to Twitch, you could run for partner, and that's extra revenue for the project trickling. I'm not sure about that. I'm not too fussed about being a Twitch partner. I'm not even too fussed about being a Twitch affiliate or not. There's a lot more money to be made on YouTube than there is Twitch, so I don't really need to funnel anything into the Twitch side of things. I mean, the more the merrier, of course, but hey.
Success! That's how it's done.
Right, they actually scored.
Extra ball. Let's go berserk.
Cool. Cool.
Frog dogs have 2. Frog dogs score.
Nice.
Neutral ball. Let's go berserk. Flatworms have 1.
Wow. Nice! What a legend! What an absolute pass! Let's go. Oh, hello. Sure, just kill me, bro. I'll reset the ball, that's fine.
Perhaps the worst throw in Frog Dog team history. Really, really terrible.
Yeah, it's just a bonus. Orbital Coulter. Yeah, I like Orbital Coulter.
That'll hurt in the morning. Frog Dog's on a rampage. Frog Dog pass connects. Big gain.
Very cool. Zanspor and you played together? Hell yeah.
Rotworm ball. Rotworm pass is good for a gain.
Can't even do emotes to people because I'm a preferred player. Sucks. Oh, the pole didn't work.
Patrons with difficulty breathing in Bandit's atmosphere may rent a suitable respiratory apparatus at any ticketing kiosk.
Somebody kill someone! Fantastic score! Give those Frog Dogs a point!
Yeah.
Rotworms may as well crawl in a hole. They're already playing dead. Frog Dogs have 4.
Thank you very much.
Rotworms have 1.
Yeah, Mom. Let's go win. Death by chat box, nice.
Terrible pass. Bad day for Frog Dogs everywhere. That'll hurt in the morning. Frog Dog's on a rampage.
Sweet. Match finished.
Rodworms need a vision checkup.
Congratulations, Frog Dogs. Gerada the Benevolent has named you.
Not the fastest win, but we still won. You don't even remember how much the revenue is nowadays on YouTube? You only know they changed some stuff around recently-ish. Yeah, well, there was a video that I think... what's his name? Jesus Christ. His name's Charlie. He has a YouTube channel, though. Moist Critical? Yes, Moist Critical. I think it was him that made a video talking about YouTube revenue versus Twitch revenue. I think it was him. It was one of the really large streamers or video creators. You got the comment in your videos? How do you mean? Oh yeah, you know Moist? I think it was that guy. I think. Alright, next one. No instant pop, how sad. Thank you, Lehel. Thank you, thank you. Sad indeed. Sad indeed. What did that bring me up to anyways? Just 32. Oh, we have 11,000 tech fragments. We're at the cap. Gotta spend a couple again. Back in the day when it'd pop in a minute, literally. Literally. Ooh, someone's doing Dreadtooth. What do you use tech fragments on? It's basically an endgame currency that you put towards new gear. There's a variety of different currencies that you'd use, like tech fragments, a piece of gear, and your credits, for example, all at once. But yeah, it's just basically endgame currency. You whispered him yesterday, he never invited. Ooh, what do you mean? You hit it's 11k tech frags, such an odd number. Yeah, it's a strange number, I suppose. We could upgrade an implant. Yeah, I can't really be bothered to do that though, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the other vendors? It's over here, isn't it? Oh, the Dreadtooth spammer? Fair enough.
Ah, welcome.
We'll take one of each of those again.
Referrals are appreciated.
Ooh, do you know what would be useful, actually? But isn't it canonically that fragments of old tech? How does something old give you better gear? I don't know. Reverse engineering it, melting it down, recycling it. Pick one, right? Hey, what's up, Elmaster? Welcome back, my friend. Okay, so before I forget, I actually wanted to find out what the tax would be for trading someone the Volatile Conqueror's lightsaber. Now, this lightsaber, as far as I know, is no longer available on the cartel market. I don't think it is. It's a pretty old and awesome weapon.
You can waste time with your friends when your chores are done. Now, come on, get to it.
And... wait, let us take guesses. Yeah, if somebody's online on Darth Malgus right now, they could use your help just trading, just to find out how much the tax is going to be to take the item. I don't know if it's worth a lot. On the GTN, people are selling it for 20 million credits, which seems pretty low considering that it's no longer on the cartel market. Sort by name. No, it's not there. It's not there. It is not there on the cartel market. Is the introduction of fear and missing out a good strategy for the developers to get more money? No. No. All that's going to do is increase the price of them in the game. In the in-game economy. So they're just hurting their own economy by doing this. Maybe it would give them a little bit more money, but it would be few and far between, I imagine. And it's not like they've done this before, so I don't think there's any data to back up whether it would work or not. It's an awful PR move, but is it a good market move? I don't think it is. I honestly don't think it is. I think when it comes to taking something off of the menu, that's not good. That's not good. You shouldn't take things off the menu. Especially when they are popular. Yeah, we'll still only get the same credit cap. You don't think so? Because items get taken down all the time? Not necessarily. Yes, items do move around. But this is a fear of missing out tactic.
Hello.
People of Quish, viewers from across the galaxy, it's time for Huntball!
Do it, Embolia. Them doing the cartel market wipe they mentioned in the dev stream, when does that take an effect? I think that already happened. I think that's already happened. Effect. Do you think the game will die before 8.0? It's already dead. I don't get why some people don't understand this yet. The dev team do not give a fuck about this game. They don't care. They do the minimal amount of content. This is the definition of a dead game. When the studio and the staff themselves lose passion, game is dead. Game died when 7.0 came out, maybe even earlier than that.
Cheating, of course. Cannibalism, you can be the first. Just be sure to honor our host, Garada the Hut, and never kick the ball.
Super dead. The only reason people click the play button is because this is a Star Wars game. It's the only reason. You could replace this game tomorrow with another Star Wars game and people wouldn't even think twice about playing it. They'd just move on. Huh, I know I would anyways.
Nice play! Kick that! What is wrong with you?
Oh, no way. Come on. I hit the force pull and it didn't work.
Who's gonna go for it first?
That was so close. So incredibly close.
Rock Dogs have won the match! Let's hear it for them!
What? What? How did they win?
Who's gonna go for it first?
What the fuck just happened? There's still over 8 minutes left on the clock. The enemy team just won. The Warzone will end in 30 seconds unless more players join. We was a full group. Was we not a full group just now? What the fuck? What the hell? Too many deserted on purpose? We had at least 7 people in the group. Surely. Alright, I guess we'll wait for another pop. Jesus Christ. Leave text was probably delayed. Yeah, I mean, it came up here. The Warzone will end in 30 seconds unless more players will join. But I don't remember too many people leaving. Oh, excuse me. God damn. Probably a guild trolling. Who knows, man? Who knows? That was kind of lame, though. Oh, so guys. You know how we was talking before about emotes and whether or not the developers had removed emotes from the game? Well, as it would turn out, believe it or not, the developers did not intentionally remove access to any emotes. It wasn't an intentional thing, so I'm just going to clear that up on the stream. Basically, what has happened is ever since the introduction of the emote window, which is this thing here, the emote window, ever since this came into play, some of the free-to-play emotes have been bugged. So because they are bugged, they basically don't work, or are essentially missing, and because of that, it gives the illusion to free-to-play players that basic emotes they don't have access to. Like, hello, there was at least 1 or 2 others, there's about 3 overall that I'm aware of that are totally bugged, but they're super basic emotes that they don't have access to anymore, so they do need to fix that. They definitely need to fix that. Strange that they haven't fixed that yet. The emote window's been out for quite a long time. Like a MOBA shooter type thing. I don't mind those games, but again, I find the monetization to be quite aggressive. One of my personal gripes in life is having to pay for a game more than once. Like, imagine you bought Call of Duty, right? You bought the latest Call of Duty game, but you had to subscribe to them to be able to keep playing the multiplayer. That's what I don't like about a lot of games these days. You know, you have to pay for everything, like as if everything's a service or an entitlement. And I just don't like that. I don't like that. I think it's stupid. I think once you've bought a game, I think you should have access to that game essentially forever. And this game should be running itself on the cash shop. There's nearly 2,000 items on this cash shop. That's a lot of items to fund the game. But they still want you to pay a subscription. I find that insane. Especially with other games. Isn't SWTOR one of the very few MMOs with such an amount of free content? In terms of story, yes. Definitely. In terms of anything else, probably not. No. Far from it. Just because they gave you the story for free doesn't mean that's a pass to be able to milk you on every other avenue. You know, in my opinion, that shouldn't be what's happening. Go, 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 go.
Frog Dog throws to Frog Dog. Nice pass.
Nice.
Let's go, berserk.
If this guy's staying up here, I shall go down. With white bottom.
Is that a kick? What did I say about kicking the hot ball?
There we go. No!
Worm scored. Neutral ball. Let's go, berserk.
Lame. Why did you kick the hot ball? You don't mind a regular sub like any MMO? That's another story. See, I disagree. I completely disagree.
These teams are evenly matched. Let's hope somebody gets pulped real soon.
When I go to a coffee shop, I buy the product that I want, but I'm not also expected to pay a subscription on top of that to have access to purchase those things to begin with. I find it to be a very predatory mindset.
Frog pass connects. Big game.
Damn it. We both stunned at the same time.
Who just kicked the hot ball? I'm watching you. Rodworth,
Nice. Nice. No. Yes. Nice. Good job. Good job.
Rattler apart.
Get the ball out of here. Get the ball out of here. Let's go.
Frog Dog throws to Frog Dog. Nice.
You bought
pass.
coffee, sugar, and milk behind a paywall.
Frog Dog pass connects. Big game.
How come did you not sub the SWTOR in the past? I will explain it a little bit more in detail in a moment.
Dog pass goes nowhere fast. Upward pass is good for a gain.
Alright, we need to score. We need to score.
Frog Dog throws to Frog Dog. Nice pass. These teams are evenly matched. Let's hope somebody gets pulped real soon.
Knock off.
Who just kicked the hot ball? I'm watching you.
Come on. Freaking line of sight, man. Are we having fun? Hope so.
Frog Dog throws to Frog Dog. Nice pass.
Go on. Nice. Nice.
Evenly matched. Let's hope somebody gets pulped real soon. Frog Dog pass connects. Big game. Neutral ball. Let's go berserk. Enemy is unbeatable. Rotworm's pass. Success! That's how it's done. Rotworm pass is
Hey,
a
what's up, Fikako?
complete failure.
Welcome back, my friend. I will catch up on the chat after this match, guys. Don't worry.
Black goes a Frog Dog. Get a cleaner, droid.
Don't let them score.
Rotworm's pass. Success!
Come on,
That's
guys.
how it's done.
Excuse me.
Today's Hutball obstacles are provided by Zerka Corporation. Zerka, brilliant solutions for a brighter tomorrow. Now, back to the match. Was that a kick? What did I say about kicking the Hutball? Time's almost up. Somebody kill someone.
Come on, grab the ball. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. Ah, 10 seconds left. It all comes down to who's holding the ball. What happens if the hot ball ties overtime? No, whoever's holding the ball will win. So if purple holds it, they win. Ah, that's it. Purple wins. GG's. GG's. Like an Agni Kai. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. You can't play anyway. At least SWTOR allows the base story for free, which is a lot of content, but still. So. The whole subscription thing. Let me just catch up on the chat here real quick. Hey, what's up, Hellmaster? No, I think I already said hi to you, actually. But I see you. I see you. Cost $100, yet considering how things with GTA 5, I just guess that there is going to have a lot of microtransactions. Yep, probably. What did you say? Effect. Let me read this. And Bolia says, in any case, I generally don't mind to pay monthly to an MMOs. I always have in the past, and I understand well what the money should go for. Now it's another deal that I don't sub to SWTOR anymore because I know very well that I'm not getting anything in return. With SWTOR, I appreciate the preferred status benefits versus free-to-play, but there is no incentive to subscribe until the next story release. With World of Warcraft, for example, I hate they have free-to-play even to people who subscribed in the past. We get nothing but up to level 20, that's it. Not to mention locking classes behind premium subs, Necromancer and ESO2, just let me play, man. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. There's a predatory monetization. You know? They know that you'll pay it, so they make you do it, right? Shit, you can't play anywhere. At least these solo space story for free, which is a lot of content, but still. Yes. So here's the best way I can explain it. Why I don't like the whole subscription thing. I've been subscribed to this game on and off for 13 or 15 years, somewhere between that. I've spent a lot of money on this game in subscription, through cartel coins, through a lot. And if we was to add all of that up, and then I look at this credit cap, you come to the realization of you have paid to have things taken away from you. And that's not normal. That's not normal business. If you pay for something, you keep it. That's how that works. So paying for the pleasure to have something taken away from you doesn't sit right with me anymore. Never has, never will. Let's look at New World, for example. You buy that game, you earn it, then you play it. It's that simple. Guild Wars 2. It's not like it anymore. It used to be, but you would buy that game, you would earn it, then you would play it. It was that simple. I've spent hundreds, if not thousands, in this game, and I still have a credit cap. If I don't want to subscribe this month, I have to remove one of my crew skills.
With knowledge of Coronet City and surrounding areas must report to their commanding officers at once.
Guild bank access. Although I can see it, I'm incredibly limited on how I can interact with that guild bank. Upgrades in your cargo hold, your legacy bay, good luck affording them with your credit cap. So here's my point. I hate having to repay for something. I hate it with a passion. Especially now that I'm older, I'm no longer so naive as to just give people my money. If someone's not giving me a service in return, I refuse to give you my money. It's that simple. And when you look at other games and the fact that they're able to succeed without such predatory transactions, Baldur's Gate 3 succeeded. It really is a joke, and it pisses me off. It genuinely pisses me off. The amount of times we've paid for stuff, it's ridiculous. And they want you to continue to pay a subscription for ridiculous features I find it not to be worth it. I find it to not be worth it. They still have operations behind a paywall in this game. Now, according to the developers, in 2018, 7 years ago, back when this game was popping, according to the developers, less than 5% of the entire player base was replaying operations. Less than 5%. That meant that 95% of players were not replaying operations. So why is it behind a paywall? If only 5% of players are doing it, why are you charging them? It doesn't make any sense. If 95% of players were replaying operations, it might make sense to monetize that. That seems like a good business strategy. But the fact that so few people do it, and they still can't even bring back the operations pass? Get out of here. Guild Bank access is a manual unlock, by the way. Preferred do not have Guild Bank access at first. Yes, agree. I understand your approach. Basically, you had enough. What if I told you I paid more and have been even longer? But I understand why they are not giving me a... What if I told you I paid more and have been here even longer, but I understand why they are not giving me a pass? You might need to go into that a little bit more in Bolio. Hey, what's up, Nana's Nonsense? Good to see you. Pad of love. I never forgot you. It is insane. Yeah, it's quite bullshit that operations are behind a paywall. It would make sense if they were limited so people get a taste of them. Exactly. What's wrong with making story mode operations free? Right? What's wrong with story mode operations being free? Is there an issue with that? I really don't feel like there is an issue with that. Purple gear. Why do you need a subscription to use purple gear when legendary gear exists? So you need a subscription for legendary gear and for purple gear. They already made PvP free and you don't understand why they remove ranked. Well, they removed ranked because they didn't know what to do with it. They were clearly having a lot of issues with cheaters and people not really knowing what they wanted with PvP. So they just removed it. That was obviously easier for them to do, you know? Removing things is usually what the devs will do. Especially these days. I mean, they removed Dark versus Light bosses. Took them a really long time to bring them back. Many people missed the Dreadmaster storyline due to this subscription destruction. Yes. Restriction. You don't know how you can cheat in an MMO ranked, like how? Software. Software. Hey, that's very true, Paddy. It's good to see you, though. Good to see you. Artifact equipment authorization is another manual unlock. Again, this is what I'm talking about, right? They make you pay for the game. They're like, hey, do you want to pay for the game? And then you pay for it, and then you get the thing. And then your subscription runs out, and then they take it away from you. Like, you didn't pay us. We're taking this away from you. And you're like, cool. So now I can't use that thing anymore. So they're like, but actually, you can buy this unlock. It's another purchase. I see. You can purchase a thing to hide your head slot as well. You can purchase a thing to unify your colors. There's a ridiculous amount of things that you can purchase in this game. Except an operations pass. That's not one of them. Because fuck you if you're an operations player, right? And also fuck you if you're a ranked player, right? Devs don't care at all. But seriously though, story mode operations, they should be free. They really should be free. Yeah, I think I remember something on that actually in Bolio. None of that should be behind a paywall. Agree. If you buy those unlocks and then subscribe again later, after your subscription runs out, you lose the unlock. I don't know if that's true. Display a legacy title unlock. Yep. Display your titles. That's a thing. I mean, honestly, fuck you if you are a player. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. It's a shame they got rid of referrals. It was neat. Yeah, well, you can thank SWTOR for that being removed.
Security notice. Unauthorized personnel found in restricted areas are subject to immediate termination.
I'm quite confident that they removed the referral method because people like SWTOR was able to accumulate more than 1 million cartel coins. Just gonna let that sink in. Also, just gonna let you guys know that back when I used to do my own referrals, I gave everything away. I gave 300,000 cartel coins worth of shit away to my community. What is a referral? It's basically a link that you used to be able to send someone, and if you were a subscriber, they could click it, and it would give them a week worth of subscription for free, and a in-game reward, and it would either be a pet or a mount, depending on how many referrals you've done. You never got the care tab? Really? You never got this thing? Bro, I've had this, like, ever since it came out. Hell yeah. Ooh, can you get it still? How do you get it, Vegeta? From the Galactic Seasons vendor? Really? Where's the Galactic Seasons vendor? Classic and non-seasonal? I don't think I see it. Their inventory rotates. You think it's on a rotation somewhere? Ah, okay, okay. Hey, what's up, Ben? Welcome back. Did you bring your edgy friends with you today? Yeah, people would actually pay you to use their referral codes. Oh yeah, of course it is a fact. Of course. They are all playing Fortnite? Fair enough, Ben. Fair enough. Nice.
Unauthorized armaments detected.
All too easy. Yeah, I already brought us far enough. No, you missed commander runs. Ooh. Ooh, that's some nostalgia right there, effect. Commander runs, Jesus Christ. It's been a while since I even considered that. Holy shit. Yeah, I really like this game mode too. God damn it. Hey, what's up, Cheryl? Welcome back, welcome back. You back in for? No one there, Matt. Hey, you can back at the darkness all you want, my friend.
Is unbeatable.
Well, these guys are doing a pretty good job of defending these set of doors. Shame they didn't do that with the first lot, right? Where's your loft cat back? He usually bats when there's something outside. Pretty normal dog behavior. Jesus Christ. You can't kill them quick enough. This ain't gonna happen. Ah, what are you doing? Alright.
Commencing stage 2 SWTOR war game. Defending team, stop
Is
the
a love
attackers
wolf.
from seizing the data core.
How about that up there? Were you excited? Not so much. A little bit of lag in game there. Not sure if you saw that. Definitely felt it. Nice grenade. You took out a lot there. Nice grenade at all. Very nice grenade. Someone did just 3,000 damage with rail shots. These guys have a lot of heals, you know? So they ain't getting through this door. Took them a while to kill me. Took them a while. Definitely good job. Easy. You should stream heroic space missions? Ooh, I didn't know about that then. That's very 2012. Know what I mean?
May the opposing team learn from your example.
Damage taken 5.1 million. Those guys wanted me dead, man. 5.1 million. That's enough to kill me like 13 times over. Crazy. That's a lot of damage, you know? Alright. That's the weekly done. Sweet. Let's hit the accelerants. And we'll take that. Alright, cool. I will be right back in just a momento, and we shall continue. I have returned. Hello, 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 hello. Pretty close to capping those out again. Didn't really take long, did it?
Pleb followers.
Appreciate the follow, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for following the channel. I appreciate it. So, next, what should we do? I'm thinking we go to the Imperial Agent story. Now that we're done with the daily and weekly, let's go continue the story, shall we? Somehow, Central returned.
All right, make me look good.
And the dev team sighed. Oh, it's the Starship cutscene. We should record this one. Starships. No way he has an army of clones and Star Destroyer ship armadas. And don't forget it. The cutscene has broken. I need to go outside and fix it. Reset. Back this way, in here. There we go. So it should trigger normally now. Should. Yeah, the interior of the Fury. I've always liked that. Ah, man. The cutscene. Totally fucked. Because I came out of it. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Because I did this before I logged out yesterday. So, if I just do this, right? Back here. Back here. And then log out. Delete that recording because we don't need that one. Log into this character just to make sure my agent is fully logged out.
You're good to go.
Oh, damn. That's cool.
Getting good.
Let's try this again. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Now we can go use the ship hell terminal. So currently, I am playing on Starforge now. So if anybody wants to join me on Starforge, do a little bit of leveling, you are more than welcome.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard the X-70B Phantom, an experimental prototype resembling a luxury shuttle that conceals the combat capabilities of a heavy starfighter. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Excelente. You know, they should remaster the ships. Upgrade the textures and stuff. Same way that they've been doing with everything else. Imperial Agent has the best non-force user ship. It reminds me of Star Trek Romulans that had stealth. Space missions. Oh, holo terminal time. Yeah, 2VR8 was your personal crafter. Is Winnie the Pooh really in this? Who's Winnie the Pooh in this? Don't you lie to me.
Nice digs. Think you got a message on that thing.
Download and begin playback.
Cypher 9, intelligence is finalizing your target list, but in the meantime, there's a formality we need to address. With Darth Jadis' demise, his seat on the Dark Council has opened. It will be filled by his daughter and sole apprentice, Darth Jorid.
Jadis has a daughter?
Lord Jorid demands to meet with you. Proceed to Korriban at once. She has authorized your presence in the Sith Academy.
I've never been to the Empire's first capital. I assume you haven't either.
Met a guy who went grave robbing there once. Lost his tongue to the Sith and felt lucky. Not my kind of place. Give me a shout if you need something. I'm gonna see how they stock the lounge.
To be fair, if you go plundering on Korriban and you escape with just losing your tongue, that is pretty lucky. That is considerably lucky. Master Urteg, really? Do you know what? Yeah, damn. Damn, now that you say it, definitely. Definitely, Master Urteg. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's the guy that you meet on the... Oh, shit, what's it called on the Republic side? I forget the name of the ship, but it's the one at the Republic fleet. Not Carrick Station, of course. God damn it, what's it called? It's gonna bug me, I need to check. Yeah. You speak to him in relation to doing the Revan stuff, but he's on a particular ship. And the name of that ship escapes me right now. Is it the Gav Darrigan? Gav Darrigan, maybe. I'll find out. I need to find out. It's going to bug me if I don't. The Gav Darrigan. No, it's the Telos shuttle. It's definitely on the Telos shuttle, I think. Let's go check. Yeah, it is the Telos shuttle. I recognize the layout. And he should be in here. But I've already done the mission, so I can't go in. This is where you see Master Urteg. In this room. A really colourful abyss? Fair enough, fair enough. As a cool little factoid. We should maybe do a tweet about that. It's kind of a funny tweet. Alright, we're going to Korriban on the Imperial Agent for a mission. Let's do this.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Hey, that's cool. Bit weird that those metal things aren't attached to anything. And there's no sound. It's also not a... It's not actually an object. It doesn't have a hitbox. Can you jump over there? No. Jump over there? No. Here's the exit. Hey, welcome back, Club Amp.
Make me look good.
Welcome back. I don't really know why Calio is skulking in the corner. I do not know. Speak to Darth Zorid. Okay. Gotta love that. Does the bounty hunter ever even need to come to Korriban? I don't recall. I did the bounty hunter not even that long ago as well. Is being a Ratataki or an alien in general affect the story in any way? It can affect how some people speak to you, but it doesn't generally affect you too much. But there are the rare instances where sometimes you'll meet a person who maybe wants to fight you. I'm struggling to think of an instance of that though. Better question is, why does Calio exist? She exists to be a pain in the ass. Or something. The Sith Academy. You get to experience racism. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Normally, these guards will kneel for you when you go past. Look, kneel for that person, and they're human. So let's see if they'll kneel for us. You sons of bitches, you racist piece of shit. Wow! The human goes past. What the fuck was that? Racist pieces of shit. Hey, what's up, Noble? Welcome. Welcome. Ah! Great. Isn't it because you're an agent? No. It's just because I manipulated the timing. They're on a timer. They only kneel every so often. Imagine Sith Pureblood and Jedi? Yeah, I've done that. Done it. Hey, what's up, Zyphon? Welcome, my friend.
who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jared.
Delightful. You, my pretty alien. Look who made it all the way to Korriban. I think we have a visitor.
Yes, my lord.
Commander, I want to be informal with my bodyguards.
Ah, yes, Lady Jared.
Delightful. You, my pretty alien. Don't you find my bodyguards delightful?
Absolutely delightful, my lord.
Excellent. Delightful bodyguard, I have a request.
Yes, my lady?
Kill our visitor, please.
As you wish. He's as good as dead.
Rise and shine.
That's kind of rude, Zorid. Not the romanceable bodyguards. Please don't say that.
Oh, wonderful. My poor bodyguards.
I'm starting to get a little peeved. And a little creeped out.
We haven't been introduced. I'm Darth Jorid, Lord of the Dark Council and successor to Darth Jadis. I hear you're investigating my father's assassination. I wanted to see if you were worthy.
The attack was a test, then.
I could sense your feelings during the fight. I think you'll do nicely tracking these terrorists. But are you really sure that this eagle killed the mighty Darth Jadis?
Why do you ask?
Because I thought you might know more than your superiors, Jadis. Jadis believed in spreading fear and anger to every planet and species in the Empire. Even to creatures like you. Perhaps his ambitions drew too much attention. Any one of his rivals on the Dark Council might have killed him.
You're his daughter. How did you feel about him?
Oh, I hated my father. He taught me to keep my emotions seething inside and show no one. I disobeyed. Chase after your terrorists. Save the lives of your Imperial friends. But if you learn who's really responsible, come to me. I've earned my place on the Dark Council, and I won't share my father's fate. Dismissed.
Alright. That's actually important information for Zorid. Zorid hates her father. But not exactly surprising, either, that she would say something like that as a Sith Lord. Tell her you killed Jadis, Sith love power plays. Can you even say that to her? I didn't see that come up as an option. That would be cooler. That would be cool. She should learn that Sith beauty trick. Sith beauty is a lie. Watch this, they'll kneel for me. Look. I'm completely stunned. I'm completely stunned. Right. You will kneel. Oh my god. Gonna kneel? Kneel? Oh my god, the dirt kneel. Oh my god. Do they only kneel for humans? Do they only... I need to know. I need to know the answer. Hey bro, can I flag something with you? Have you noticed the subscription plans cost variation? How do you mean? I know that they tried to quote-unquote localize the prices or whatever, and in different countries it has resulted in an increase in some of the prices. I'm aware of that. Only for Force users? That's what I'm gonna find out now. So I'm taking my pure blood. I will discover the truth of this. Alright. I expect you to kneel for me, guards. What is going on? They did it! They finally did it! It must be for Force users. It must be. Let's go. They didn't do it that time. Okay, they're very hit and miss. I'm very confused as to what's going on here. The monthly reoccurring is cheaper than the 2-month reoccurring. The benefits for 6 or 9 months are pennies and cents. Yes. And the 2 months one off is a joke, as you can get 1 month and cancel straight away for a third of the cost. Yeah? I'd need to double check those on Steam, I think. And the website. I haven't totally looked into that just yet. I was only really aware of the fact that the localized prices and such totally changed. I wonder if it is just a timer. I feel like it is just a timer. That's how I thought of it so far anyways. This entire time. All these years. Hey, you're welcome to Levamp. That's up to you, my friend. Hey, what's up, Rebonite? Good to see you, my friend. The balance on the subscription is really off. It seems so, right? It does seem so. Hope you're doing good, Rebonite. Always good to see you, my friend.
This is Cypher 9 to headquarters. You have my target list.
Watcher 2 here. I've finished preliminary mapping of the Eagle's network. Your designated targets are terror cells located on Balmorra, near the Republic border, and on Nar Shaddaa in Hutt space.
I just had a very interesting meeting with Darth Jadis's daughter. Any information on her?
I'm afraid that data isn't mission relevant. Contact me once you've arrived at either location, Cypher. Watcher 2 out.
Oh, she was having none of that. I guess we are going to Balmorra. I'm doing good, thank you very much, Revenite. It is good to see you, my friend. Are you still playing the Old Republic these days? Hey, what's up, Kiwi? Welcome to the Twitch chat.
Rise and shine.
Is that you, Levamp? Yeah. Really? I have to use my holo terminal again?
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master.
What's the situation? Tell me why not.
Sorry about that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Good to see a pretty face.
So long as I'm not just a pretty face. Pity the circumstances have to be unpleasant. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmorra is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
How do I fit in?
To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lecurne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmorra and can brief you more thoroughly.
Maybe I'll just start shooting and see who turns up.
If you like, but I wouldn't advise it. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
Interesting. Interesting. You know, I kind of want a different outfit. So I think we're going to have to go sort that out. You're waiting for the free-to-play credit cap to either be removed or raise above the 1 million they have now. Yep. I understand why you're doing that. Totally understand. What you got for me?
What can I get for you?
Is it Imperial Agent E enough? Is it? Is it? It does look techy, but... Yeah, that looks too simple.
Come back anytime.
I would agree with that, Dre. Oh, well, I like your outfit. Fair enough, fair enough. We shall see. Do I have any... Yes, I do. I have 11 cartel market certificates. Alright, what can we get?
Anything you like, give me a wink.
The large outfit. Revan's mask, Mask of Nihilus. Vosh
Bring your crates back
Digenary.
anytime.
I accept all forms of currency.
Mended Mystic. Battle Worn Triumvirate. That could be cool.
Thank you for your
What can
patronage.
I get for you?
Macaragna stuff. And then there's the series cybernetic stuff. Could go with some of that. Go around looking like a droid, shall we? Nope.
Come
Nope,
back
nope,
anytime.
nope. Ooh, Silent Ghost. 100k credits.
Come back anytime.
Opulent Triumvirate. Vanavesh. Volatile Shock Trooper. Yep, quite like that. I think we might go with that.
No te obliga.
Need a legacy cargo bear. Legacy bear. There isn't one immediately anywhere. That kind of sucks. Page can't bullshit 1 mil max above free to play professional subs get to have almost 5 billion in their inventory and 100 billion in a legacy bank. Yep. Yep. I think it's ridiculous, man. And things you buy from the cartel bazaar supposed to unlock in your collections if it's a cartel market item, because I just zipped on the Macaragna set. Possibly. I think it depends on if it's actually a cartel market item or not a cartel market item. I think that might be like the only stipulation. I think. The Silent Ghost armor set is also pretty good, though.
You won't find a better bargain.
What do you mean you can't preview it? Silent Ghost armor set. Looks okay. Not terrible. Not terrible.
Come back anytime.
Darviana.
Alright, we will take this. Thank you very much.
Not the obliga.
And then we'll go into Outfitter. Slap everything in there. Commit. So we'll put on the empty pieces. Cool. This is what we look like now. Don't look too bad. Kind of like it. You wonder how old the Silent Ghost is? It's pretty old, to be fair. I'd say 10 years, maybe even more. Yeah, probably definitely more than 10 years old. It does fit for the weapon, not gonna lie. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome back, Topper. Always good to see you, my friend. You are now more efficient. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hello, Vamp. Ooh. Is this your Daft Talon inspired? I like it. I also like the saber color. Hello. Very nice. Very nice, sir. Let's go. We'll be the drippiest people on Balmora. Hey, go for it, Daft Dragon. Dark Dragon. Do it. Do it. New abilities. Oh, gotta love it. What we got? Corrosive Assault. Okay. Noxious Knives. Adrenaline Probe. Very nice. We'll buy field respec. We'll go with concealment, I think. And laceration. Snares. Cool. Large artillery barrage. I've already got Darth Hexed. And Master Renus. Hey! Behave yourself.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you. Splendid! No one ever suspects an alien. I'm glad Keeper finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You sound like you're familiar with the director.
Oh, Keeper and I go back. I knew him before, well before he was Keeper. Wouldn't trust him if my life depended on it, though. I kid, of course. Keeper's a good sort. But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Secure or not, this is an odd place to work from.
The shop front's a necessary deception. The Republic and the terrorists have people everywhere. Rather than calling secret informants into a military base, I speak to them here, and no one's the wiser. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
Why do you say that?
Familiarity. The terrorists know Balmorra. The Republic doesn't, at least not as well. This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorrans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
I'm listening. Continue.
The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorrans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect. Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell's structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
Do you have any theories about Grey Star?
I don't need more theories, I need proof. I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
You expect me to pose as a terrorist?
Isn't that what cipher agents do? Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troida military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Dare you? This is outrageous. It's unfair. How dare you?
Make me look good.
Such a troll. Such a troll. Yeah, the Imperial agent does still hold up pretty well. And did you see that quick cutaway of the camera to the CCTV? That was nice. That was very nice. Little touch like that. Very nice. So, a fun fact for you. When I very first started playing this game when I was 16 years old, the PC that I had really wasn't very good, and it lagged everywhere. And it was a struggle just to get through Korriban with all of the lag. I should have just took a speedo, what the hell? What am I doing? Go back for a speeder. Yeah, back when I first started playing in 2016. Sorry, not 2016. When I was 16 years old. Which was 2011. Yeah, as soon as I got to Balmora, my PC just essentially killed itself, and it wouldn't really work. Balmora was too much for it to handle, and I had to upgrade. I was forced into it. Had to be done. Alexander Freed knows how to write a good spy story. That's good. Is that the name of the writer? Love that. Love that. Oh, I'm getting tired and it's not even late. It's only 8:15. You've been playing on and off for like 4 years on a shitty laptop. Ah, I feel for you, man. I feel for you. Alright. I need to be down here. Time to do some parkour. Get that parkour. Huh. Huh. Parkour.
Make me look good.
Parkour. Parkour. Huh. Easy. All too easy.
All right, make me look good.
Without hearing Winnie the Pooh. Oh,
Don't waste
bother.
my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Chemish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
You people are the Balmoran terrorists?
Well, I wouldn't put it exactly like that.
You. Suppose the Empire does call us terrorists. Does that bother you?
I'm really hoping that she can't tell that I'm with the Empire. I'm really hoping that there's nothing about my facade that gives it away.
The Empire calls a lot of good people terrorists. I'd be proud to be one of them.
I like that attitude. So, you're the one Sanju was talking about. The one with an Imperial bounty on his head. The man who fought at Druckenwell.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmora?
You think I don't live up to my reputation?
Maybe I do. Can you blame me? My name's Chemish. These people here, they follow Grey Star, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmora. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids because I looked threatening when I was 18.
Damn. Chemish, I never realized you...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned Grey Star's trust. You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. But real soldiers, they're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
What do you want from me, Camish?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara Droid Factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
As soon as you say the word, I can be on my way.
Let's be upfront. This is a test, so if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck. And be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
If you fail, don't bother coming back, we'll just kill you. Well, at least they gave us a heads up. We got this, though. It's good to hear, Levamp. You took it from a dead Imperial trooper. Yeah, that would be my response, right? They'd be like, hey, you're wearing Imperial armor. And I'd be like, nah, I stole it. Man, elevators on Balmora suck. God damn it. Hey! Son of a bitch. Have they fixed the issue where I need to agree to TOS every time I launch the game? No, I think that's still around. I had that issue not that long ago, to be fair. Yeah, Balmoral looks nice, doesn't it? Has its moments. Have they sacked Jackie yet? Unfortunately not. No. We still have the worst community manager we've ever had. Elevators are the leading cause of death among SWTOR players. True. So get NPCs falling through the ground? Yeah. And companions, right? Clandestine is still the best agent uniform. I need to be reminded of what that looks like. Clandestine. Ah. Yeah. That is certainly a good fit. Certainly a good fit.
Alright, make me look good.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Alright, make me look good.
Apparently the new high boots are a straight copy from another set. That wouldn't surprise me at all. That is not something that is uncommon for them to do. I'd be interested in knowing which set it's taken from, though. Because then I can go expose that on Twitter. I can actually just tag the art team from Star Wars The Old Republic, and I'll just let them know. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that either. Like, it's very shameful when they do reskins like that. Ridiculous. Hey, what's up, Milosh? Welcome back, my friend. That maintenance droid just died. Alright. Alright. He's not dead. He's not dead, Levam. You didn't kill him. He's still there. You didn't get him. Hey, I'm good, Mila. Thanks for asking. Olivia's good too. Olivia's good too. Nice. It's not a reskin, just a straight up copy. I use the word reskin for both definitions there. If it's a straight up copy or if it's just inspired by, I still use the word reskin personally. But fair enough. Fair enough. Just SWTOR boots? Wait, what? It's SWTOR Shan boots? Is it really? What the fuck? Should we even be surprised by this? It literally is. It really is SWTOR Shan boots. Okay, this is SWTOR Shan's boots. Here is the boots, the thigh-high boots. It is literally SWTOR Shan boots with no armor on. That's literally what they did. They just took the armor away from SWTOR Shan's boots and called it a day. This is on the 6th page. Level 29. Go through 29 levels of the season pass. And they'll give you a piece of shit item. Oh my god. I can't even... These devs are so lazy, man. They're actually so lazy. We're definitely tweeting about this.
Rise and shine.
I actually cannot believe how lame they are. Craziness. Absolute craziness. Absolute craziness. What's the guy's name? We'll tag Jackie. What's the guy's name? Let's see the guy's name. This guy.
All right, make me look good.
Why ain't that working? Bradley W. Lewis, right? There we go. There we go. That is shocking behavior from the dev team. Shocking behavior. I think two or three people from the dev team have me blocked. And one of them's the guy that was on the stream. What's his name? Fred. The guy that's super camp. Yeah, that guy. He has me blocked. Never even spoken to him in my entire life. But just as much as a snowflake as the rest of them. Yeah. Yep, I am blocked indeed. In fact, it gets better than that. Let me show you something else, right? Let me show you something. What's her name? I think her name's Caitlin. Is it AKA Caitlin? Some shit like that. See, she has me blocked, so I can't exactly find her, right? So if I just go Caitlin, Sullivan, Kelly, Twitter, boom. this person here, this is the writer for the game. Has me blocked. Has me blocked. But do you want to know what's funny about the writer? So, you guys should know that a popular thing for me to do on this YouTube channel is to make videos about the blog posts from the Old Republic. You know, so you go to SWTOR website, blog posts. And there's a bunch of different things. But for the most part, in the blog posts, there's sometimes like a short story, right? And there was a short story about Sahar. There's also been one about Fexen, Nico Akar, bunch of different stories. Bunch of little different stories that you would see. Now, I did a video covering the story about Sahar. But because the writer of the game is such a pretentious freak, they actually showed up to my video. They showed up to my video to ask me to credit them as the author of the blog. Right there. Hi, I wrote this story, and I would really appreciate it if you would give the appropriate credits and include my name as the author. That's a really interesting statement. Should I also give credit to the Imperial Agent writer for playing the Imperial Agent story? How about fuck you? What did I reply? This video brings to life the All That's Left Star Wars story short from Star Wars The Old Republic's official blog. It is the first line of the description. There is credit. It tells you where it's from. It just merely didn't tell you specifically who wrote it. And nobody gives a fuck about that. When people talk about Revan, they don't just randomly credit Drew Karpshin for creating him. You know what I mean? This was a really weird thing to do. And also, an email would reach me faster and definitely be more appropriate. She decided to do it underneath the video, which is just lame. It's literally lame. And as I say, the very first line of the description gives credit to the Star Wars The Old Republic official blog. What, do you want me to credit every new writer that comes along? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That is the only exchange I've ever had with Caitlin Sullivan Kelly. And it led to this. Caitlin has you blocked. Do you know what could have happened? Here is what should have happened in a realistic world. This is what Caitlin's comment should have said. Hi, I wrote this story, and I really appreciate you sharing it. Thank you for sharing it with your viewers. It's nice to see people enjoying what I wrote. Now imagine you put that instead. Imagine. Like, holy shit, would that have been so difficult? I am the only person on this entire platform to cover this story. The only person. No one else has bothered. Because your writing is terrible. Nobody cares. I am the only person that showed this to other people. This video probably got more views than your entire blog did, ever. Oh yeah, they're definitely sensitive. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that to you guys. And just so we know as well, the Sahar one isn't the only one that I've done. I've done this one, the Eternal Twins. That one was also from a blog. I've also done If I can spell my own name properly. Regrets. The one with Ferron Shan. I've done loads of them. I've covered your shit so much it's unreal. You should be thanking me. You should be thanking me. How dare you come to my channel asking for credit, you pretentious little witch. Go find your entitlement underneath the cool side of the pillow.
Thank the stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Kemish there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Ranald told me
Forum
from
PvP,
Imperial
you're
Intelligence,
welcome
so
to do as you
I set things
please.
up as fast as I could.
You know where the video is.
Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
I'm Cypher 9. Renald said good things about you.
I'm trying
You
not to
probably
mess up
brought more
anything.
players to SWTOR than these developers and
Kemish
writers ever
verified your
did.
background.
Agree.
Intelligence
Big
thinks you
agree.
ought to be fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Kemish trusts you.
I need you safe. Finding out about Grey Star is my mission, not yours.
I appreciate that, but I've been inside the cell for a year now, and they haven't gotten suspicious yet. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Kemish plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run, hit the town and the Imperial base.
That's very nearly sickening.
I know a way to disable the power cores so Kemish won't suspect you. There's a machine in the factory that can do it. Run the sealed case through the machine, and the cores will fry. Kemish will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
It's a risk. But we could save a lot of people. I'm in.
Great. I'll send you the machine's coordinates. We can stop a lot of bloodshed. I'll see you when you get back to Troida, okay? Sanju out.
Kinda cute, isn't he? Kinda stupid, too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
I think I'm a little offended.
Just trying to be more open with you. We're partners, right? Anyway, let's find that machine. Or maybe not.
Excellent. The official blog doesn't even credit her. Of course it wouldn't. She works for a company. She doesn't own the intellectual property. So it really doesn't even make any sense to credit her for that. I mean, if she wrote a book, then maybe if I covered that book, I might credit her for that. That might make a lot more sense. But yeah, it really didn't make sense to credit the writer for these. That's just a bit strange. And also, when you go to the video, you can clearly see that we've put a lot of effort into it. They're voice acted, they have sound effects, there's epic transitions, the narration is on point. Those videos are amazing. It's blasphemous that they would complain in any regard about them, you know? I need to be back that way. Okay. Clickety click. Hey, what's up, Rally Revy? Welcome to the Twitch chat. You are blocked by her and you never knew her. That kinda doesn't surprise me also. Your Miss SWTOR is still limping along. Used to enjoy the game, but God, it feels like it's been forever since there has been any real content. That's because it has been forever. It's basically like, what, Knights of the Fallen Empire and Knights of the Eternal Throne were basically the last proper expansions you had in any regard. Like, what I would do to go back to the days of Shadow of Revan and have an expansion like that release again. Oh, guys, did you know? It was less than a year after Shadow of Revan that Knights of the Fallen Empire released. And then about a year later, you got Knights of the Eternal Throne. So in the time that Legacy of the Sith has been out, in the past, they released Shadow of Revan, Knights of the Fallen Empire, and Knights of the Eternal Throne. They released 3 major expansions, 2 of which had cinematics, all within the space and time of Legacy of the Sith. Just saying. Just putting that out there. Lucky, it'd have been better if they didn't rush Kotfi and Kurta and let the story cook for a bit longer. Yeah, I think some people would agree with you on that. But they did seem to be in a bit of a rush to do some of that stuff. I have a few Star Wars questions in reward for bits. You game. I'm infamous or famous for these. Well, Relly Revy, you are free to give me as much money as you like, even if it's in exchange for information. But I must warn you, Relly Revy, I am a walking Star Wars encyclopedia. You do this at your own risk. You have been warned. You have been warned. All the way down there? Can we go there? Can we do it there? Maybe. I'll make them easy because I'm nice and you're a law nerd. Do it. Do it. Knights of the Fallen Empire was boring trash single player. Instant Sky Trooper farming, but we still had ranked and got a new raid, so I had no complaints at the time. Yeah, Sky Trooper Fest, I remember that. It was nice, though, to have a lot of story. And it was just nice to have the activity with the game, right? Like, there was trailers being released on YouTube, gameplay trailers, chapter trailers, cinematics eventually. There was just quite a lot of stuff going on. It might not have necessarily been the stuff that you wanted, but it's undeniable that stuff was happening. Fair enough, Superbone. Okay, what Sith Lord was known for absorbing planets from orbit to sustain his life? Well, that would be Darth Nihilus. That would obviously be Darth Nihilus. You see, the difference between Darth Nihilus consuming planets and Tenebrae consuming planets is that Nihilus consumed planets because if he didn't, he would literally die. Whereas Tenebrae consumed planets because he was afraid of death. He only thought that he might die, so he continued to do it so that he wouldn't, to assure his own survival. Killing Koth was the highlight of the story for me. Yeah, killing Koth and punching Suresh and finishing off Tenebrae, some of the biggest moments for me, not gonna lie.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you he was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
Ooh, Dr. Evil to be. If it's only been 2 years, I would maybe wait until this summer. Because I think this summer, they've got something planned. So if you've already waited 2 years, I would just say to hold off a couple more months. Maybe at least until May. And just see what goes on then. Because it might be a hell of a lot more worth it to return at that point. Nihilus needed to, Vitiate wanted to. That is a brilliant way of putting it, Cyberblade. Brilliant way of putting it. It's a personal question because I played Nihilus for the 501st Legion in 2016 to 2019. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I like that. I like that. I'm going to go ahead and turn the alert on. There we go. Something about bits. Thank you very much for that, Relly Revy. You put your money where your mouth is, and I like it. Thank you very much.
Right here, Kamish. The full crate, all yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pythor and a droid.
I think we've got it, Kamish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new friend did the job right.
Looks like everything's here. Except, what's this?
Oh
The
man, I love how
readouts say
much.
the power cores are fried.
I really
What
like
did
how
you
much
do?
this armor set, how nice this armor set looks in this cutscene. It's the animated lights and the weapon. It all just works so well.
That case was sitting there for a long time.
You're still echoing from playing beta. Fair enough, Dr.
It is
Evil to be.
suspicious.
What form did
But power
Qui-Gon Jinn
cores are
use?
pretty fragile.
Fuck, that's a good question. Ataru. Ataru. Lock it in.
You said yourself that you need good people. Let me try again.
Fine. I'll give you one more shot, but you
Oh,
better make
thank
this
God.
work. You seen the caves in this valley? Dark and cramped,
Holy shit.
But they make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
I wasn't 100% on that one, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool. Cool.
Assume you're telling me this for a reason.
Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started
Hey,
dropping
appreciate
gas
the bits.
bombs on
Appreciate the bits.
Republic.
Thank you, thank you.
The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
Okay,
Give the
we'll go
word
option
and I'll
3.
secure the place for you. Drooling killers or not.
You don't think small, do you, huh? Tempting, but no. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all that clear? The toxin victims will be after you, but get that data wiped, or we're finished.
When are you gonna let me shoot some Imperial skulls?
Let's do it,
Bit
Dark
time.
Dragon.
Now get out of here. I've got to figure out what we're gonna do without those power cores.
All right, make me look good.
That was a lot of rewards. I'll take the fast name for this question very hard. Okay. I shall be waiting. Who did Darth Vader get his lightsaber crystal from? Sir, you are wise. You are very wise to aim your question at the Vader comics. Because I am actually still yet to go through the Vader comics. And I haven't committed to a video series just yet. Now, I'm vaguely aware of the story Vader goes through to get his lightsaber crystal. But, alas, I do not know the name. So I concede. I concede to you on this one. You win.
Here's what I figured.
How dare you speak to me about the rise of the Empire law? How dare you? Ask me a question about the Old Republic, and I shall answer it with 100% accuracy. Jedi Master Karak. I never would have known. I absolutely never would have known that. Yeah, I really need to get on those comics. I really should. It's just for me personally, I really prefer my audiobooks, you know? Let's go around. What was the consequence of HK-47's whole rebellion at the end of KOTOR 2? Is that ever talked about? There is definitely something to that. Yes, Sonja. I'm actually still learning about it as well. Is BC here? BC, are you in the chat? Because BC can tell you all about that. Ah, man, I went too far. We've already done that, Levamp. We've done Blood of the Empire. Who created the rule of two? Really? 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 Who created the rule of two? You're asking me who created the rule of two. The longer an ideology is distanced by time, the inevitability of its corruption becomes more and more clear. Such is the case with the Brotherhood of Darkness. The person who created the rule of two is none other than the Sifari Darth Bane. The one who destroyed the Sith Order and raised it anew from the ashes. The one who swept away the old ways of the fallen and tainted order of equality.
All right, make me look
good. Mr. Hammer, you're right. Do it. Do it. Hey, BC is here. So BC, there was a question about what happens with HK-47's rebellion after KOTOR 1. I'm just wondering if you can fill in some blanks there for us. The rule of two is dumb. It didn't actually stop any of the things that led to its creation. It just made it where only two people could be officially called a Sith Lord. And for that reason, Colourful Abyss, you are not a worthy apprentice. Unfortunately. I'm sorry, but you cannot be accepted as a Sith Lord. Who did Master Venzala fight at the Jedi Temple? See how I just naturally gave you his first name? Reading that sentence, I see the word Zala. I'm like, yeah, you're talking about Master Venzala, obviously. And his Padawan was Aaron Lanier, the empath that was actually at the Treaty of Coruscant meeting. So who was he fighting at the temple? He was fighting Darth Malgus, and he died to Darth Malgus like a bitch, like a little bitch. Why, thank you very much for the bits there. Which way do I need to go here? I'm getting very confused. Okay, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the wrong way. This is your fault. It's this way. Hey, what's up, Bedfus? Give him some credit. Darth Malgus was a seasoned Jedi killer. How can I give the guy credit? He walked up to Malgus like he was going to handle him. And then Malgus just rocked his shit. Malgus was like, I see you, and I'll raise you a Junior. I had a feeling it was going to be something like that, BC. I just didn't want to misspeak, you know? $65 viewers in total. Hey, that's pretty cool. Motion capture setup? How do you mean? These guys are bugged. What's going on? They're totally bugged. I guess they didn't talk about it in other media. I think the only extra thing that you can find out about it, Sonja, is anything that was in the restored content from KOTOR 2, potentially. You know? This side. Ah, that's pretty cool, Badfist. That's pretty cool. I would love to have a full motion capture suit set up myself. That would make things quite easy for me in my fan animation.
Let's go.
Oh, guys. You should stick around. Because the name Star Wars Central, it's going places, man. It's going places. In the next couple of years, yeah, I think you're going to be pretty surprised by what you see us putting out. So how do we fail this mission, then? We just fuck up, do we? Not do the thing? I assume something will pop up in the conversation. That didn't work, apparently. Nice. Eagle Liaison. Let's kill him. Anyone with gold behind them or on them dies. Oh no, he's gonna stun me. No! Ah, cool. Didn't work. Wrecked. Give me your loot. Thank you very much. Huh. I must tend to my mistress's small meat bags. BC, it's a good job that I know you're talking about the kids. Because that is such an innuendo, man. That's such an like, say that out loud at least 3 times. Oh, you want to join the group, do you, Badfist? You can join the group. We're on Starforge right now, though. We are on Starforge. You'll love the descriptions for your Twitch channel. I'm glad. I'm glad.
I'm receiving your transmission. Give me a second to fine-tune the frequency and I'll start transferring the data. It's all coming in now. I guess you made it to the outpost okay?
Don't talk unless you have something useful to say.
Right. Got it. Sorry. All this data Kimmich wanted us to retrieve, I think some of it's from Greystar. Orders, communiques, all sorts of stuff. Blast. There's a list of collaborators. Balmorans who've been working with the Empire since the occupation. Kimmich hates collaborators.
What do you think her plans are for the list?
Kimmich probably wants to make the list public. If the collaborators are outed, a lot of Balmorans will want them dead. Some of these guys are officials, factory bosses, the works. If they start getting killed, the governor's gonna punish everyone.
If we don't give Chemish the data, she can't cause trouble. Problem solved.
No good. She already knows the list is here, but I have an idea. Look, I can send the list on to the Imperial authorities. They can set up protection for the collaborators in case Chemish goes public. I know Chemish might get suspicious after what happened with the power cores, but what else can we do?
Get the message out to secure the collaborators. No one else has to die.
All right. I'll do my part. We'll hope Chemish doesn't catch on. I need to sign off and get back to Troida. You should do the same. Send you out.
You two are so good together. Sanji wants to save lives, you want to save lives. It's cute. Of course this won't end well. Maybe I should have my fun with him while I have the chance.
Just bear with me 1 second. The silly dog has knocked something off the back of my desk. Whoops. Buttons. There we go. Sorted. Don't be so hard on yourself, Sam. Yeah, but I like being self-deprecating, you know?
Come on, Kalia. I'm more fun to play with.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Doesn't mean I wouldn't enjoy a little variety. Maybe you're right, though. And I guess if he's going down, I don't need to go down with him.
You threw Sanji under the bus and let Cerberus get bombed? Bro, that's brutal. Brutal.
You made it to the outpost okay? Good. Sanju was just showing me the data you sent back. In fact, you did the job pretty well. There's just one little problem.
Tell me and we'll solve it together.
Fine. Listen up. I had a list of collaborators on the outpost computer. Sanju downloaded the list and gave it to me. All good so far. But now the Imperials are posting extra security around my targets. Looks like there's a leak inside my organization. Any ideas?
So you could drop Sanju in it, or just sort of play it down. Should we drop him in it? I feel like we should probably just drop him in it, right? No? What do you mean, no? Do we care about Sanju? Will he help us? Do it? Yes? Oh, that's 2 yeses. Never sell out a fellow agent. Yeah, but we're not exactly a normal agent, though, right? We're gonna side with Darth Jadis in the end and be a little bit demented, you know? I believe in the democratization of fear. We must spread the ways of the Sith through the Empire entire. Alright, let's play this down. Let's play it down.
You're implying I'm responsible.
I'm not implying anything. I'm just letting you in on the situation. Consider it a warning. SWTOR will know how to handle this. For now, I need your skills for a special job. I don't have anyone else who can do it.
Sounds like you're starting to rely on me.
If that's what it sounds like, then that's what it sounds like. You know all about the way the Empire and the Republic have been using our planet as a battleground. Pretty obvious stuff. Normally, the Republic doesn't bother us. They've got other worries. But I need someone to get inside the main Republic base.
It won't be simple, but you've come to the right person.
Good attitude. I need you to make a drop to one of our friends in the Republic ranks. Get past the guards, get inside and make the delivery. That's it.
I guess I'll just have to trust you.
Here's the package and the coordinates of your target. He'll know what to do once you make the delivery. We're clearing out this safe house, so I'll contact you once we've settled somewhere else. And be careful at the base. They find you, they kill you.
Believe me, I can handle a few soldiers.
See you in a while. If you make it back alive, I can promise we'll be working together a lot.
We'll talk soon. Watch yourself.
Hey, colourful abyss. How dare you? How dare you disrespect Jadis like that? You forgot how to request, how to join a group. To be fair, I'm not the group leader. Thinking about it. I am not the group leader. But also, unfortunately, Badface. I think I'm going to end the stream here. We have hit the 3-hour mark, and that's pretty much my goal for the daily streaming. So I think we shall probably just go sit in a cantina. Sorry, we'll sit on the fleet. That way we know we're getting proper rested XP. It's okay, Badface, don't even worry about it. We was creeping up on that time anyways. It was gonna happen. It was gonna happen. You must make room in your inventory. Okay. Good, thank you very much. Sure, why not? Cool. Looks like there's a few more people online now. Alright then, ladies and gentlebeans. Thank you very much for joining me today. Levamp, thank you for joining me in game. Always do appreciate that. Since we're streaming on Twitch as well, if you guys know anybody that I should host, just drop their name in the chat and I'll definitely go and host them. I'm just going to have a quick look, see if I see anybody in the streaming category. Who we got? There's Kitty Kids, Don Polioni, Super Sled TV, Ronin Nut, Pat Specific. Hey, it's me, Dark Angel, Only Gamers, Only Gal Gamers. Oh man, okay. Kimmy TV, Bonus Maloney, Chill's Room, Chill Streaming, Chill is streaming, so I think I will probably host that guy. Host Chill's room. There we go. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I shall catch you the next time we go live. Thank you guys. Peace.